Okay, and we're back. Hi, everybody. I'm Son of Stapes, and this is Shining Force 2. Again. Because, I can't get enough of this wonderful game. Okay, so I've been having too much of the same with the witch voice, so I'm gonna give her a new one for these last couple streams because we are getting really close to finishing this game. So let's see. I'm trying to like usual suspects around my room to try and come up with inspiration for what kind of voice to give this character. Hee hee hee, you're finally here. Ah, you look so confused. You don't know why you're here. Yes, yes, I used to spell on you. Ha ha, where you going? You can't escape from this mystery forest unless you help me. What you gonna do? Continue. By the way, who are you? Ziggy. Ziggy, yes, I knew it. Now good luck. You have no time to waste. I'm singing tonight. That's not good. So, we're back in Yale. We're going to go, we're actually going to go and deal with our Mithril now. I mentioned last stream that in order to get the best weapons and armor in the game, Ziggy, are you ready for battle? We have to give up our Mithril. Now, one thing I do want to mention. Actually, shouldn't give that to Ziggy. I should give this to the characters that are going to use them. So depending on the character type that you select when you give the Mithril over, he makes you a weapon based on that. So I found out today that Slade actually has his own entire class of weapon. He doesn't just use the same swords as the other characters. Now this is really about giving each character their best possible weapon. So we're going to give a shot to Rick. Ziggy actually won't need a Mithril because he's got the Holy Sword. So I'm less interested in doing that. Likewise, I'm not going to make one for a wizard character. But Lemon would be a good candidate for a Mithril. Do I have any more? Yeah. So in addition to the Mithril, you need about 5,000 gold a pop, which thanks to my sweet showing in recent battles, I think I've got handy. So now we come to like, I guess we'll give Jaha one. And you know what? We're gearing up for endgame here, folks. So chances are good that I should start passing out these items that buff characters to people who will need them. So for example, the power ring was something that Karna was using because she's underleveled, which, by the way, I should still be watching out for. Karna now has the power ring. Now this heat axe is actually not a bad weapon if my Mithril mining goes sour. Because normally what you're supposed to do with Mithril, according to all the pros, is continually basically save scum for the best possible results. And we're going to hand out some items here to characters to boost them. So any characters who are kind of behind, I guess, are characters that I'll want to make stronger. I think I have up to 3 power waters. I'm going to give a... Sorry for this terrible inventory management, but it's important. Anyway, you're supposed to save scum, and we won't be doing that. We're just going to take whatever we're given, which is not optimal, but it is quicker for getting us towards the end of the game. I'm pretty sure we'll be okay with whatever I give. Am given, I should say. I do have this Mithril I should give up, and I'm thinking I'm going to give it to May. Although the Nazca Cannon's not a bad weapon. And I don't think archers are all that, to be honest with you. So then it falls to giving it to, say, Sarah or one of the other Master Monk characters. Probably Sarah. Even though... well, we'll figure that out. I don't have to keep going through a list of names for you good people, but we are going to start doling out the rest of these boost items. So we're going to give this power water, for example, to Rick. Let's make Rick into something of like a berserker, as they say. The quick chicken raises agility, so that's a good item to give to characters who I find are acting last, like Karna. She's going to love a taste of chicken, as they say. Fairy powder's no good. The white ring can only be equipped by the hero character, and it's great. So we're gonna, it gives them plus 10 defense. Probably should have been wearing that this whole time, huh? The Brave Apple just straight up levels up a character. So we're gonna give that to Karna, because she's, again, underleveled. This Protect Ring. Who gets hit for a lot, and I don't want them to? Tyron. Tyron's a great choice. Sky Orb we can leave in there. All of those are regular healing items that we're just not going to bother with. Who was I giving power water to? Oh, right. Rick. Vlad the Bunny says, don't know how long I'll be up, but may you have glorious battles ahead of you. Thank you, good sir. We're just doing our... see, the black ring is probably the inverse of that other ring, but it's definitely cursed. We're going to give this defense potion to one of the ladies. Sarah. The bright honey will give MP to a character. And I think we all know who's going to get that. I mean, it just makes the most sense. The running ring, I believe, increases movement forever. So we'll give that to, pretty much have to give it to Sarah, I suppose. And let's see, what else do we have here? One more power water. Apparently Rick's inventory is full, if I remember correctly. So is hers. I don't want to give it to him. We'll give it to Claude. Good old Claude. Okay, so we've now divvied out all the items. We're going to quit out of the caravan here. We're going to go all the way up to Ziggy and give his Mithril to Sarah. And then we're going to go on a little equipping spree. So that should help Ziggy out considerably. think that's all we need to do. So we're going to now use all of our buff items. So I didn't have to give these all to the person that was going to use them. Okay, so Sarah got a defensive boost by 2. All of these buff items can, I think, except for the running pimentos, which we used already on Claude, have a range of 2 to 4. So 2 is not great, but again, we're not save scumming. It's boring enough that I'm making you all watch this. Rick's attack power is boosted by 4. Oh, we're going to make him into such a beast. Rick's attack power is boosted by 2. That's less exciting. Karnat's agility is boosted by 3. Karnat became level 4. HP up by 2, MP up by 1, attack up by 1, defense up by 1, agility up by 1. An increase of 5. Forgot there are other characters that have rings to equip. And getting a lot of 2s here. I don't know how common that is or likely. Do I want to use this on Claude? Or do I want to use it on... Yeah. All in on Rick. Ooh. Rick's attack power is boosted by 4, so that's a plus 10 to attack for Rick. Vlad the Bunny says, I was watching Parks and Rec, decided it was a show I need to get through. I would agree with that statement. I think that when it comes to Parks and Rec, if you can make it to season 3, you're golden. You just have to push through those first 2 seasons. And I mean, even season 2 isn't awful. Oh, another lemon hole. Good old lemon holes. Okay, so our biggest concern right now is random battles. We do not want to get into them. So we gotta try and avoid spots that would most likely get us into them. Now the only problem is I'm not super sure on how to get our character to where we need to get him. The blacksmith is through this maze a little bit somewhere. So you'll have to put up with me as I look through the maze. And if I can't get it quickly, I promise I won't waste everybody's time. I'll Google it or something. It's not super thrilling, but I'm not a monster. That was probably not the right thing to do. What happens if I go up here? Oh, this looks promising, guys. Welcome to the Dwarf Craftsman. We can create a great and special weapon for you if you have some special material. What kind of material do you have? Buddy, I got some material. Whose weapon should I make? Make one for Sarah. It'll cost 5,000 gold coins, okay? Yeah. So I can have him make up to 4 at a time. Again, what you normally want to do is only give him 1 piece at a time and save scum to get the best results. We are not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go for the maximum he can make at a time, which is 4. So Slade, Jahaz, Sarah, and probably Rick would be the next one. Yeah.
Now, I only got, like, I don't know, 6 pieces of mithril. There's 15, I believe, in the game. And I'm not professing to be, like, the best at finding them. Gosh, I hope I don't have to do any fighting before I get this item. So the point is, this is more of a having fun kind of stream than a learn something. Glad the Bunny says, Lee Season 2 has Louis C.K. Indeed it does. He comes back for cameos here and there. I don't think he's just in the one season. Welcome to the Dwarf's Craftsman. I've been waiting. The Misty Knuckles is for you. Isn't it great? Who gets it? We will give that to Sarah. Heat Axe. That's not a good get at all. We already had one of those. Critical Sword, likewise, we already had for Slade. So that's too bad. It's a great weapon indeed. Valkyrie is also one of the poorer options you can get. Well, that's too bad. How many more do we have here? I think just one. Lemon. Yeah. So in fact, I only got 5 pieces. So that means there's 10 more out there that I didn't get. So the Misty Knuckles that Sarah got are kind of neat because they can, if you use them, they have a MP steel effect. Counter sword. I don't know the strength of that item. I'm going to just hope it's amazing. Glad the Bunny says tepid axe. I know, right? Hard to get excited about the old tepid axe that lizard men used to use on me back in the day. Oh well, whatever. That's how you mithril. I did it wrong. It's okay. I still think I can beat the game. And you never know, there might be some sick loot in this here tower. Oh, I think I went the wrong way here. Yeah. Alright, gang, here we go. Statue of a devil's head. It looks ready to bite you. I sure hope this works. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So what we have here is a big old maze, which, you know, unfortunately you have to go through in order to get to the next area. And I don't know if you know this, but I'm not a big fan of mazes. At least there's no random fights, which I guess is nice. Oh, that's just a big runaround loop. Anything with a slide down is probably not the correct way to go. No, that's major backtracking. Okay. Stupid maze. No, we know that's... Oh, wait. if I do this. Haha. Oh, what do we got here? Hoop. That sure looks conspicuously like the beginning. Oh. Curse you, devil maze. Curse you to Hades. Let's try this again. Oh. Tricky business, these mazes. Okay, so let's make sure I don't do the same thing I did last time. You almost got me there, but you didn't get me. Oh, check this out, gang. It only took 2 tries.
Ziggy, you're finally here.
Oh man, do I have to fight Odd-Eye first? Jeez. I guess so. And straight into Odd-Eye. Is that?
Did you forget about me, Ziggy and Peter?
Oddler, are you Odd-Eye? Zalbard said.
Yeah, I'm he.
You're the leader of the devil army who attacked Bordeaux.
Yes, I am, Sir Astral.
How do you know me?
Ziggy told me about you repeatedly.
What do you want?
Don't talk to me like that. I'm very sad.
Sad? You gotta be joking.
Well, yes, I am. I'm really quite evil. Don't you think so, Red Baron?
Shiver. Kind of a conundrum. Lemon and Oddler's voices are too similar. Sloppy work, Son of Stapes.
Anyway, I came here to deliver an ultimatum. Think long and well before answering me. Leave the jewel, your weapons, and your items here, or die.
That means we don't have to fight him. True, but we can't take the easy way out. We mustn't give him the jewel.
You know how strong I am. I think you'd better accept the offer.
Oh, what should we do? We have to fight.
Astral doesn't even fight.
Time's up. We need space to battle.
Vlad the Bunny says, I heard following the left-hand wall helps with mazes. Not sure how well that logic works in video games. Sometimes it works.
I'm very sorry, Ziggy, but I must kill you.
Ziggy, are we really gonna fight Oddler? That's enough out of you. Ziggy, let's do it.
I love Astral. He really is just the greatest example of wizard kind. So, if I remember this correctly, some of these will turn into gaps as we go, and you can't fall into them. It just kind of herds you in certain directions. I would also point out that the first time I ever played the game, this was the fight that I could not beat to save my life. Now, thankfully, I've beaten it a few times since then, and, we'll be okay, I think. But, I don't know, this is definitely one of the tougher fights. In fact, I would say every boss fight from here on out is fairly difficult. Unless you're like a super pro. So this is Odd-Eye. As you can see, he has a lot of super high stats, and he has a counter sword. Which, also Lemon has. Flat the Bunny says, Astral.
Shut up, Peter. More murder.
Exactly. That's what Astral's all about. Insults and murder. So we have a lot of enemies that you'd remember here, but the big new threat is this character here, the Chaos Warrior. A very high attack. Just be on the lookout for him, is all I'm saying. Oh, there's also a demon. That's a new enemy as well. Anyway, I would say that I can't remember the exact number, but I think we're about 6 fights away from the end of the game. So hopefully I don't get my ass handed to me too many times between then and now. So hopefully I've made my flying characters pretty boss at this point. They should be able to dogfight with these enemies with ease. Oh, see what I mean about gaps appearing? Oh, that's a demon master as well, not a necromancer. But the same kind of idea. He'll have like a level 4 spell of some kind. So Slade attacks the white dragon. 30 damage. He earns 9 experience points. We're going to actually keep Tyron right where he's at. Tyron is my only mage character, and he's very good at what he does. So we're going to keep him just kind of in the back as artillery and try not to get him killed. Meanwhile, let's see how Rick does now that he's been all steroided up. Rick's attack. Ooh, White Dragon quickly dodges the attack. Not a great start. Not a great start. Good old Shine and Farce. Peter attacks. That's better. White Dragon got damaged by 43. White Dragon was defeated. Peter earns 34 experience points. So we got a demon to our west. But I think we want to keep to the east here to cross. Okay, well in that case... So these are some spells I don't fool around with much. Maze agility increased by 17. Defense increased by 18. Oh my. That's an amazing defense increase. That was 31 on the golem. Wow. Let's just do something ridiculous and cocky. Wham! 25 damage to Cyclops. Claude earned 15 experience points. As one does. don't think her boosting anybody would really help here. It's tempting to just go all out on the Cyclops here. Well, might as well. I got a flying guy nearby. Oh. Slate attacks, but Cyclops quickly dodges the attack. That demon's keeping its distance at least, which is merciful. Rick attacks. Cyclops got damaged by 24. Rick became level 20. HP up by 2, defense up by 2, agility up by 1. No attack increase at all. Sheila cast boost level 1. Ziggy's agility and defense go up. Sarah's agility and defense go up. Peter's agility and defense go up. Spell has no effect on Sheila. Look at her jitter. HP up by 2, MP up by 1, attack up by 1, defense up by 1, agility up by 1, blast increase to 3. Sheila's at level 18. Claude gets to go again. Wham. Cyclops get damaged by 27. So I guess essentially boost is haste. Move our Baron army over there. Put Peter here to hopefully take out this Cyclops. Ooh, Cyclops got damaged by 35. Peter earned 1 experience. Look at him jitter. Ah, boost. And thankfully, the Cyclops goes after Lemon, who's a free revive. Heavy attack. Lemon got damaged by 49. Ziggy with his newfangled lightsaber. Wham. Cyclops got damaged by 38. Cyclops was defeated. He gains 15 experience points and doesn't level up. Oh, let's see what the Cyclops can do to Claude. Heavy attack for 15. Peter also being attacked. Peter got damaged by 16. Peter counters for 18. Whoa, his wings are too fast. It's going to toss a simple little heal on little Petey. Peter recovered 16 hit points and is still hummingbird quick. So they've got at least 2 healers I need to be careful of. Now this is kind of a waste, but it's the only heal that she can land from that distance. Claude recovered 15 hit points from heal 3. Karna gained 10 experience. And they're going to take away more of the floor. Slate attacks for 24 damage. Move Peter into the spot that can't be occupied by non-flyers. He attacks for 40. Cyclops was defeated. Peter doesn't get much experience these days. We'll give Claude that kill. May could definitely take it out. I guess I should maybe even consider giving it to Karna, since that's what we keep talking about. Coming up on our first Chaos Warrior here. Oh, and this demon. So the demon casts Bolt, level 2. Might as well start on this guy. Rick attacks Chaos Warrior for 25 damage and earns 16 experience points. I would send him against the demon to the west, but given how behind he already is, I don't think we can afford to do that. Meanwhile, Chaos Warrior attacks Rick for 29 damage. It may have been a mistake to put Rick that far ahead. These Chaos Warriors are no joke. Lemon is fairly damaged, so we want to leave him within range of Sheila. As you can see here. Sheila's only going to be able to cast Heal 1 or 2, and Heal 1 is way more efficient. So... okay, so boost only lasts for 2 turns. Wait. Let's just see what the Cyclops to the north is packing for hit points. 12. Karna's only level 4. I don't think Karna can take that out. Critical hit. Cyclops got damaged by 38. Nice. Cyclops was defeated. Claude earned 49 experience points. Doesn't level up. Boost expired. Agility and defense returned to normal. Too bad. Karna casts Heal 1. Claude recovers 18 hit points. The perfect fit. Karna earned 10 experience points. That could be better. Pardon me. Slight tickle in the old throat. Now, I can't reach this Chaos Warrior, but very few of my characters will be able to. So I think the smart play here is to start piling on that damage. So we're going to Catan 2. Chaos Warrior got damaged by 18. Slade earned 9 experience points. It's tempting to consider the lightning attack there, but he wouldn't have reached any other guys. Oh. Demon cast Bolt 2 again. Karna got damaged by 19. Claude got damaged by 20. Gotta send May back in there, I think. Yeah, we'll put Peter here. Peter attacks. Chaos Warrior got damaged by 43. Chaos Warrior was defeated. Peter earned 49 experience and levels up to 24. HP up by 3. Attack up by 3. Defense up by 2. Agility up by 1 for an increase of 9. Peter's getting close to a second HP bar, which is pretty exciting. His boost expires, and then the wizard enemy curiously runs right into the middle of us to do 8 damage via melee. I did not see that coming. Well, might as well not move, since it's the easy thing to do. Rick attacks Chaos Wizard for 30 damage. Tyron, way behind. Super slow. We're going to heal 3 on Rick. Sarah casts heal 3. Rick recovers 31 hit points and is back to full. Sarah earns 10 experience for her trouble. Boost expires for her as well. Everyone's eventually rallying around the curve. but I wouldn't say they're all super quick about it. Claude damages the demon for 35. Demon counter attacks Claude for 12. Claude becomes level 20. HP up by 2. Attack up by 2. Defense up by 3. Agility up by 1 for an increase of 8. Evil Bishop goes in to heal the Chaos Wizard. Aura 1. So inefficient. Heals him for 18. Ooh. May can't reach them. Boost expires for May. Oh, see, now we're going to have to heal too. Sheila casts heal too. Lemon gets 18 hit points back. He's almost full. Another heal. We'll get there. It's amazing that Hydra's not coming after me. I'm going to heal Claude up over Karna because we have 3 healers. Claude recovers 34 hit points, which is pretty good. I'm satisfied with it. I'm going to brazenly attack their healer with my ninja character. Like so. Evil Bishop got damaged by 25. Slade becomes level 24. HP up by 3. MP up by 2. Attack up by 1. Defense up by 2. Agility up by 2. For an increase of 10. Very good. But 2 of that was MP, which, you know, might not be the fairest thing to count. This wizard, again, meleeing my Phoenix. Check out the cojones on that wizard. Rick goes in for an attack on the Evil Bishop. He deals 26 damage and gains 20 experience points. Oh. Demon casts Bolt 1. This demon is desperate for a kill. Karna gets damaged by 15. She'll be healing herself this turn. I feel like that little cluster of enemies is going to be particularly vicious. This little end clump with Odd Eye, this new wizard, the demon that has at least 2 casts of Bolt 2, a healer, and a couple of high attack melee characters. So we definitely want our artillery to be caught up by then. Meanwhile, Jaha attacking the Chaos Wizard with his new tepid axe. Wham. Chaos Wizard got damaged by 24. Peter. I am going to send Peter in to finish off this bishop because we don't want anyone getting healed at this point. Evil Bishop got damaged by 43. Evil Bishop was defeated. Evil Bishop dropped a fairy tear. Peter received the fairy tear. What's a fairy tear do? It's a fair question, nobody. But I'll tell you this. We're not going to find out right now. Ziggy with the Oil of Olivier. Wham. Lightsabers that Chaos Wizard for 40 damage. Chaos Wizard was defeated. Ziggy earned 17 experience points. Poof. The Hydra, friendless, desperately attacks Jaha for 36 damage. Lemon does nothing. May trots up and takes a shot at the demon for 27 damage. She earns 18 experience points, levels up to 21, HP up by 1, attack up by 1, defense up by 1, agility up by 2 for a meager gain of 5. Not so hot. I should probably heal someone. Yeah, we gotta heal someone. Gotta heal Jaha. Sarah casts heal 3 on Jaha. He recovers 36 hit points. Sheila can't actually reach anyone to heal them. gonna polish off this demon with good old Claude. Demon was defeated. Claude earned 49 experience points. Poof. Karna's gonna heal 3 herself, which is super hot sounding. Karna recovered 34 hit points. She earned 18 experience points. That's what I call self-sufficient. Alright. Don't really want to engage that new group of enemies until this old one is finished, so we're going to have to dogpile on this Hydra a bit. Hydra counterattacks for 20. It's a tough animal right there. Rick attacks the Hydra for 15. Oh, so close, and yet so far. Lemon also can't find purchase in the enemy's troops. So we'll send in Peter. Mighty Peter. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Hydra got damaged by 37. I guess it's not that heartbreaking. We'll give Jaha the kill. Tepid Axe. Critical hit. Hydra got damaged by 21. Hydra was defeated. Jaha earned 49 experience and became level 20. HP up by 2, attack up by 2, defense up by 2, agility up by 1. An increase of 7. Okay. Ziggy's going to park himself right there. Now these characters are very behind. Thankfully, Claude has eaten 2 running pimentos, so he's okay. Everybody else, though. Everybody else is going to be real slow. We'll throw a level 1 heal. Peter recovers 18 hit points and might as well be at full. Karna doesn't really have to heal anybody. Slade's still hurt. So I have to admit, this is a bigger grouping of enemies than I anticipated. And I wonder what the smart play here is. Never, ever, ever do we want Tyrant in front. Okay, Chaos Warrior's coming down to hit Ziggy. Whammy. Ziggy got damaged by 22. Send Jaha up. Bang. 27 damage to Chaos Warrior. Chaos Warrior counterattacks for 16. Peter can't reach that guy, the Chaos Wizard. So we'll have him attack the Chaos Warrior. Oh, critical hit. 53 damage. Peter becomes level 25, HP up by 2, attack up by 3, defense up by 2, agility up by 1 for a total of 8. Doesn't quite get that second HP bar. I'm looking forward to that gain for Peter. Peter's a very strong character. Now, Ziggy's hurt, so I don't want to rush him in or anything. No, we'll keep him back. They got 2 cannons and all kinds of other stuff. A Chaos Wizard. Sarah will use a heal 2 to recover 22 hit points. Maybe should have just used heal 1. Maybe should have done that instead. Okay. Make Clippity Clops up. Oh, Jaha getting sniped. Bang. He gets damaged by 16. Sheila casts heal 2. Jaha recovers 18 hit points. Could be worse. Sheila earns 10 experience points. Claude. Karna. I wonder if those characters will get back to the fight before it's over, one way or the other. Slade's hurt, but we'll see if we can lure an enemy out here to fight him. No. Okay. I don't understand why, but those Chaos Wizards really like hitting Peter with sticks. Finally. We're going to go Apollo 2 on this gunner. Dark Gunner got damaged by 55. Tyrant earns 27 experience points. Here comes Ziggy. Swing and a hit for 34 damage. Chaos Wizard counterattacks for 1 damage. Now we're actually going to move Peter. We don't have to, but we will. We'll move him here. He's going to finish off the Chaos Wizard, though he should have finished off the harder to reach Dark Gunner. He deals 59 damage and probably would have one-shot the Chaos Wizard had he gotten to act first. Now, no, Jaha, you don't know how to use magic, but you do know how to use your heat axe. Tepid axe! Yeah! 9 damage is enough to take him out. Smoke rose from the heat axe. I don't know what that means, but as long as it's not broken, I won't ever use it again. If you use items that have charges like that too often, they run out of charges and or break. And as you might imagine, that's not what I want at all. So we're starting to run out of heals. I mean, we're not really running out of them. I only have 1 good heal left in Sarah. Sarah earned 10 experience points and levels up to 17. HP up by 2, MP up by 1, attack up by 1, defense up by 1, agility up by 2. No heal 4. That's what we really want. We're just going to keep healing everybody. Sheila casts heal 1. Slade recovers 18 hit points. Dark Gunner takes a shot at Sarah. Now, I quaffed some Protect Milk on her, so she should be okay. But only just. I guess we know where that last heal's going. Claude, now leading the pack on the way back to returning to the main force. Demon Master pulls back. Slade attacks the Dark Gunner for a critical hit for 27 damage. He earns 3 experience points. We're going to get Rick in there too. He deals 19 damage. Didn't he gain like 10 attack? Jeez. I'm glad he did, because he would not be relevant otherwise. Chaos Warrior hits Peter for 29 damage. Oof. I'm actually glad that Chaos Warrior is attacking Peter. Peter attacks back for 40 damage. I'm going to maneuver Lemon in there too. Bang. Chaos Warrior got damage for 26. Chaos Warrior counters for 18. Lemon levels up to 20. HP up by 2. Attack up by 1. Defense up by 2. Agility up by 2 for a gain of 7. Hydra moves down. Takes a swing at Peter. Peter got damaged by 38. Peter and Lemon are good Vanguard choices because they are free to revive. Jaha gets an attack. He deals 21 damage. Dark Gunner was defeated. Jaha earns 49 experience and becomes level 21. HP up by 2, attack up by 1, defense up by 2, agility up by 2. Also a gain of 7. Rear guard advances. Now I'm pretty sure I said out loud that I was going to heal Sarah with her own heal, but I think we need to give that to Peter now, pretty obviously. Peter recovers 37 hit points. Sarah earns 10 experience points. Now Sheila can help a little bit with that healing conundrum, though I'm not sure who needs healing right now. No one really. So instead, right. I know someone who needs healing. Sheila casts heal level 1 on Sarah. Sarah recovers 18 hit points. Sarah's all melee now. Speaking of all melee. Ooh, Bolt 3. I didn't realize Ziggy had that. Let's check out Bolt 3, shall we? For most of his mana, or MP, Hydra got damaged by 27. Chaos Warrior got damaged by 27 and was defeated, y'all. Ziggy earned 48 experience points, becomes level 23, HP up by 2, attack up by 1, defense up by 3, agility up by 1, for an increase of 7. Oh, Cloud. Such a beast. 2 running pimentos may have been excessive, but I don't regret it. Slade moves in to attack the Hydra. He deals 19 damage and earns 5 experience points. It's tempting to hide Tyron behind some of these characters, but I need him to be close to Odd Eye when the time comes, because he's going to do a lot of damage. Rick attacks for 16 damage. Hydra is still alive. Hydra counterattacks Rick for 21. Rick earns 11 experience points. Ziggy can't actually do anything. But Peter can. Peter attacks Hydra. 35 damage. Hydra was defeated. There we go. Oh, Odd Eye coming in hot. Odd Eye beam. Zap. Rick got damaged for 23. Then none of his escorts come down. So I will say, I don't remember the AI pulling so many brain dead moves, like running their leader character directly into harm's way like this. Jaha hits Odd Eye for 22. Like, clearly I'm just going to surround and beat him down now. Lemon attacks Odd Eye for 26. I mean, sure, we might as well put Sarah in there too. She deals 25. She hits as good as Lemon or Jaha. Sure would be nice to have my archer character there right now. We'll throw a heal out on Rick. He recovers 18 hit points. Sheila earns 10. Oh, interesting. I would automatically assume that the bishop was going to heal Odd-Eye, but instead... Oh, he does a lot of damage. 38 damage with his stick. Sarah is exhausted. I've lost my first character this fight. Odd-Eye goes for the beam attack on both Ziggy and Tyron, but thankfully moves, allowing access to more people to attack him. Demon Master. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Casts Freeze 4 on Tyron. Damaged by 54. Tyron's exhausted. All that for nothing. And the Demon Master recovers 2 magic points. Okay, well, 2 can play the annoying magic spell game. Slade casts Rage in level 2. Odd-Eye got damaged by 27. Demon Master got damaged by 26. Evil Bishop got damaged by 28. Slade earns 27 experience points and doesn't level up. Odd-Eye goes for the attack on Sheila. Probably take her out. Oh, not quite. Sheila got damaged by 56. Now that we've got him isolated... Oh, is Rick holding a ranged weapon? Boy, I feel stupid. Okay. Rick throws a spear at the bishop for 28 damage. He levels up to 21, HP up by 2, attack up by 1, defense up by 3, agility up by 2, for a total gain of 8. Lemon will attack and finish off this evil bishop. Now, you're probably noticing that I've changed my attack from Odd-Eye to the adds, and that's just because the adds really put themselves in an awkward position. White Dragon attacks Lemon for 30 damage. Ziggy hits the Demon Master for 35 and earns 23 experience points. Ooh. Demon casts Bolt 2 on Jaha and Rick. Each of them. Oh, and Lemon. Lemon is very close to death. We gotta take out the Demon Master. There's really no question about it. Peter deals 49 damage. Demon Master was defeated. Really should have had him attack the boss character there. But thankfully, May can reach a sniping position. And we've knocked him under 100 hit points. Odd-Eye is damaged by 15. May earns 3 experience points. So we've got these 2 flying enemies that we need to deal with. Or we've got Odd-Eye. We're going to pour it on Odd-Eye. Gets damaged by 20. Sheila could pull out and heal, but instead, damage Odd-Eye by 13. Claude comes in and socks old Odd-Eye for 27. Claude has the power to hit Odd-Eye hard because he never knew lovable old Oddler. It's kind of too bad we're murdering our childhood friend. Not our childhood friend. Odd-Eye takes out Sheila. 66 damage. He would have one-shotted her. Basically just paves the way for Slade to attack him. Odd-Eye gets hit for 21. Slade earns 5 experience points and doesn't level up. Odd-Eye's going to be a bit of a dick and kill Jaha. Oh, no, just 34 damage. So we've kind of got this. So rather than waste away on free experience... Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Demon dodges Peter's attack. Now Demon gets to go. He'll kill Lemon, who's a free revive, so that's okay. But now the dragon will probably get a turn. No, Jaha will. You know what? Let's not mess around. Tepid Axe for the wind. Odd-Eye got damaged by 23. Odd-Eye was defeated. Jaha earns 49 experience points and 2,000 gold.
Ziggy, you won? You've become so strong. I knew you would.
Oh, really?
Your friends are very good. I knew that when I was traveling with you. Yes, it was interesting. I missed that time.
No, Adler, did you?
No, Peter, I did my best. You were just better than me.
We had to be.
I wouldn't have had to fight if I'd never gotten my memory back. It's funny, fighting was everything to me. Adler, please don't die. Thank you, Peter. I learned a lot from you. Oh, the pain. Let me say goodbye. If possible, I want to relive my life, not as a devil, next time.
That's some existential feelings right there. He shoots some dust off, and then he's gone.
Sob, sob, how sad. Ziggy, Sir Astral.
Adler had a pure spirit. I'll miss him.
Don't cry for him now. This is Zaon's doing. We shall go onward and remember Adler in our hearts.
Yeah. So we do have some reviving to do. So we'll go forward. I think there's a church ahead. I'm just going to put that out there. But if it runs me into a fight, I will just cast Aggress. It should give me a church before the next battle, though. Here we go. I never did look up...
Unbelievable, you finally arrived.
Creed, I mean, Mr.
That's okay, Peter. I doubted you'd ever make it here. The enemies you faced so far were strong.
Yeah, they were.
Why am I here? Is that your question, Ziggy? I wanted to help you. There's no church around here. Think of me as a priest. Now, what can I do for you? Welcome. Your desire will be fulfilled.
I don't remember Creed's voice. Straight up, folks. So we're giving him that guy's voice. We're going to start by raising Sarah. Now, it costs a lot of money, but gold is pretty much useless to me at this point. I don't have any more Mithril. I don't feel like spending it all on crappy healing items. If we find more Mithril, that's something else.
Be careful, the light is always on your side.
Who are you? Oh, are you from Grans?
Who wants to know? Oh.
But Odd-Eye went to... Impossible. He was defeated. Inconceivable. But, okay, I'll stop you here. You shall die now.
I don't know how this guy, some unnamed regular devil, thinks he's going to do better than Odd-Eye. Let's have a look and see what we're dealing with here. So this is a ramp on each side kind of deal. And by ramp, I mean stairs. So essentially we have to go like this up the tower and fight enemies as we go. With, I guess, this Reaper being the end boss. Let's see here. So Demon, Hydra, Chaos Warrior. We know all these guys. There's a new enemy. Chaos Dragon. So presumably tougher than a white dragon. Alright, the battle is joined. Now I keep saying it, but we're in the home stretch of fights here. There's at least 2 more boss battles to go, including, of course, Zayon, the big bad guy. The head honcho. And we're not going to get to that tonight, I'm afraid. But we are going to do 1 or maybe even 2 more battles after this one. Oh, there's hydras behind some of those pillars. Sneaky game. So this is exciting, guys. I haven't actually finished a game yet on stream. And we're getting real close to Shining Force 2 here. So there's the question of what'll be next, and what I've learned from doing this stream, and how to better it next time. I have an idea of what I want to play next. Since I don't have much in the way of fan requests, I would probably have to give it over to the biggest of fans of Son of Stapes, who I think at this point would be Vlad the Bunny. And I'm pretty sure he would pick that I would do Final Fantasy VI next. But we'll have to see. Nothing is for sure. As for tips for myself, I would definitely want to keep a list of the voices that I do for each character, like I started to do with this one, although I promptly lost that sheet. Demon goes in for an attack on Jaha. He deals 36 damage. It's a pretty good hit. I'm going to heal it immediately. Sarah casts heal level 3. Jaha recovers 36 hit points. It's like it never happened. Now the Hydras really have a chance to bottleneck me from these stairs here, but they choose not to do it. Ooh, Rick gets attacked twice for 74 damage, which is a lot of damage. Peter attacks the demon for 51. Oh, that's good damage. May shoots the demon for 26 damage. Demon was defeated. May earns 49 experience points and doesn't level up. You know how I feel about that. We need to get Rick out of there. Karna can't reach Rick to heal him. We're going to have Slade attack the Hydra here. He deals 19 damage. Likewise, Tyrant can't actually reach anybody here. Jaha attacks the Hydra for 18 damage. I really hope Rick gets to act before that Hydra. And he does. So we will pull him all the way back down here to Charlie's Angels. That demon kind of circles menacingly. Hydra runs over to swing at Jaha. Deals 37 damage. I'd rather have Claude hit the Hydra there, but I don't trust him to be able to bottleneck it in before the Hydra gets to attack. Oh, critical hit! Hydra got damaged by 34. Hydra was defeated. This pleases me. Lemon levels up to 21, HP up by 2, attack up by 1, defense up by 2, agility up by 1 for an increase of 6. That's less pleasing. We're going to send Peter here. Okay, so there's probably an enemy there, if I had to guess. Yeah, there's a Hydra hiding behind there. Peter is an okay character to have attacked, but I think I'd rather it not happen. So we'll have him attack the Chaos Warrior here. Peter deals 47 damage. Peter became level 26, HP up by 3, attack up by 3, defense up by 2. And agility up, I didn't see. For an increase of at least 8, but probably 9. Maybe we'll take a shot at the same Chaos Warrior, dealing 20 damage and earning 13 experience points. Oh, a blue shaman. That must mean he gets a little bit naughty. His jokes are a bit raunchy, as they say. Sarah will cast Heal 3 on Rick. He gets 37 hit points recovered, and Sarah will earn 11 experience points. Sheila casts Heal 1 on Rick. Claude goes in on the Hydra. He punches it, and it dodges. He earns 1 experience point. We're going to just heal 1 him, since that will almost get him back to full life. Karna earns 10 experience points. We're going to Katten these 2 chumps. Slade casts Katten level 2, deals 18 damage to Chaos Warrior and defeats him, and 16 damage to the Hydra and does not defeat it. Slade gains 41 experience points. So far, this battle has been surprisingly easy. But I guess it's still early days. It just looks like the groupings are going to be small. Rick attacks the Hydra for 16 damage. Hydra counters Rick, but he dodges. That's good. Lemon will finish boxing the Hydra in. He deals 23 damage with his sword. Oh, look at this. Demon comes out of the woodwork to cast Bolt 2 on my party, which is in bad formation for Bolt 2. 19 damage to Peter, 18 damage to Lemon, and 19 damage to Claude. I know there's a Hydra down and to the left, or down and to the west, I should say. Southwest of where I was just standing. But I can't reach him, so I won't try. Jaha's going to hopefully finish the Hydra off. Yep. 17 damage. Hydra was defeated. He earns 48 experience. Levels up to 22. HP up by 2. Attack up by 1. Defense up by 2. Agility up by 1. An increase of 6. Poof. Oh, I should have attacked that demon. May deals 10 damage to the Hydra. They sure love hiding behind them posts. Oh, this is going to be painful. Very painful. May got damaged by 60. May's exhausted. Don't put your archers in the front line. Shining Force 101. Yeah. Peter flies up and hits the demon for 19. Claude will punch the Hydra for 23 damage and earn 16 experience points. Slade attacks that Hydra for 17. Hydra counterattacks Slade for 21. Not a good trade. Slade levels up to 25. He gets a gain of 10 and increases Catton to level 3. So that's pretty good. Ooh, this is not going to be nice for Peter. Demon Master casts Freeze level 4. Peter gets damaged by 51. Demon Master recovers 2 magic points. Gotta finish off that demon. Rick does it. He does 29 damage. Demon was defeated. Rick earns 49 experience points and doesn't level up. We're going to put Tyron, I should say. I keep calling him Tywin, but that's not his name. We're going to make it rain on this here Hydra. And splish splash, he forgot about his bath. 43 damage, Hydra was defeated. Tyron earns 49 experience, levels up to 23, HP up by 1, MP up by 2, attack up by 1, defense up by 1, agility up by 1. Gain of 6, including MP, which, again, I don't feel is amazingly representative. Gonna send our 2 barons in to get a little polish up and heal. Also our Phoenix. No. Yeah. We don't want to lose our Phoenix. Rick is gonna get punched a lot here though. Oh, no, good job, Rick. Quickly dodges the attack. That's a soda finisher right there. Heal Brigade steps up to the plate. Jaha recovers 18 hit points. Sheila earns 10 experience points. We'll throw a big heal on Peter. Peter recovers 37 hit points. Probably have to throw another big heal on him with Karna. Claude's kind of hurt. I don't want him rushing ahead too far. Karna's going to cast Heal 3. Peter recovers 36 hit points and is back to full. Karna earns 10 experience points and nothing happens. interesting. Demon Master attacks Rick for 17 measly damage. Recovers 2 magic points, so a bonus for him. We're just going to pull Rick out. NBD. Those chaos dragons, they look spooky. Throw another little heal on Jaha here. Jaha recovers 18 hit points. He's pretty close to full now. Lemon is still fairly hurt. Ziggy in prime condition will move up. Sheila can't reach Lemon to heal him. I still need to heal Clud. Lemon needs the healing. So now Karna will almost heal Lemon to full with a heal 1. Both of my Barons are back in action. Slade and Clud need a little bit of healing attention, so they'll stay in the back. Wait for the girls. Rick is in the same boat. We're going to tease this demon out with Peter. Yes. Exactly what I wanted. Peter got damaged by 25. Claude gets healed to 56. Pretty much full again. Ziggy can't reach the demon. But Claude can. Oh, demon quickly dodges Claude's attack. Again, this is maybe a little overheal. Rick recovers 18 hit points. Definitely overheal, but was the only range I could hit him with. Slade is hurt, so I don't really want to rush him in there. Oh, look at this. Demon Master casts Freeze 4 on Claude and deals 56 damage. Claude is exhausted. We found Claude's Achilles heel. Rick throws a spear at the Demon Master. Probably don't need to go all in like that. So Tyrant will summon Neptune, dealing 31 damage to the demon. Demon will melee Peter for another 25-ish damage. 27, my bad, folks. other demon is going to waste a bolt 2 cast on Rick. It's not really a waste because it hits him and does damage, but with a radius that big, casting it on only one character kind of seems stupid. Just saying. Peter attacks the demon for 55 damage. Demon was defeated. Ziggy corners the Demon Master and hits him for 34 damage. Demon Master counters for 4. Ziggy earns 23 experience points and doesn't level up. Sheila, in order to have something to do, will cast Boost on this little crew. Jahaz agility up by 19, defense up by 2. Slade's agility up by 24, defense increased by 26. Sheila's agility increased by 16, defense increased by 16. Lemon's agility up by 19, defense up by 27. Sheila becomes level 19, HP up by 1, MP up by 1, attack up by 1, defense up by 1, agility up by 1, for a not so solid increase of 5. Sarah will cast Heal 3 on Peter and is now pretty much out of MP and is therefore just a melee character. Now, we're going to do this just to make sure that Demon Master dies before he gets an attack. Demon Master got damaged by 18 and was defeated. So jittery. I think I've only lost Claude so far this battle. I could be wrong. Still got a long way in this fight to go. The fact that you have to go up all these stairs. Uh-oh. Demon attacks Sheila for 51 damage. Oh, and drains her MP for 5. That's quite not at all what you want. Well, just as we talked about, Sarah closes for melee and kicks that demon for 33. She gets a second attack, a critical hit for 41. She earns 49 experience points and becomes level 18. HP up by 2, MP up by 1, attack up by 1, defense up by 2, agility up by 1. Pretty good. Against all reasoning, we're not going to have these characters attack that demon. Instead, we're going to hopefully give this kill to Karna. And because I don't even want her to take the chance of missing, we're going to use Blast, level 1. She earns 49 experience points and levels up to 5. HP up by 2, MP up by 1, attack up by 1, defense up by 1, agility up by 1, for a total of 6. Demon Master casts Freeze 4 on Ziggy. Oh, heavy attack. Ziggy got damaged by 72. Demon Master recovers 2 HP. Okay, we need to get Ziggy healed up fast. Rick attacks the Demon Master for 30 damage. Rick became level 22. Gain some stuff. I thought he was going to attack Ziggy. This is not going to be good, but thanks to boost, Slade does not die. He only gets damage for 26. Oh, speaking of bad for Ziggy, I hope you all want to see this fight again, because you're about to. Ziggy gets damaged by 23. Ziggy's defeated. Well, May got exhausted too. I forgot about that. Well, guys, it's 4:20, so I'm going to take a quick little break here to unwind, relax, before we come back and try that over again. So I hope you will forgive me and bear with me while that happens. I promise not to be gone too long. And we're back. Very sorry about that delay, y'all. But it's a long fight, especially to lose it halfway through. It's rather demoralizing. But I went out, I had my Toby, I'm back, I'm good. I'm ready to do this thing. Let the battle be joined. Anyway, it's 4:32 after the spring forward. And now you know what time it is. If you're in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, that is. All right. So what did we learn from last time? Don't get Ziggy killed. I guess the real takeaway is those plucky little wizards can do up to 72 damage in one strike. So eliminate them at all costs. Don't mess around with wizards. still cold outside, but not like crazy cold outside. Usually at this time of year in where I live, it gets to be something ridiculous like minus 30. I mean, you start to sort of get, and it's Celsius. I guess it's almost the same in Fahrenheit at that point. But the point is, it gets really cold. Right now, I would say it's only a few degrees below freezing, which is awesome. If you're like me and don't like the cold, it's wonderful that it's going away in like early to mid-March. Now it's probable we'll still have like another dump of snow because it's Canada and that's how that works. But also gave me an excuse to get more soda. Oh, yeah. That's good soda. Oh, so this demon came in and just melee'd Slade. Instead of casting Bolt 2, he deals 34 damage. And I'm pretty happy that he didn't do more. So I'm going to go ahead and pop a heal 3 right off the bat to heal Slade back up before I take maximum vengeance on this demon. Slade recovers 34 hit points. Sarah earns 11 experience and doesn't level up. Oh, Ziggy goes in for the lightsaber strike and lands a critical hit for 47. Peter moves up to block the Hydra, dealing 43 damage to it. What a little dynamo. May claps up and takes a shot at the demon, bringing him down to 1 hit point. She levels up to 22, HP up by 1, attack up by 1, defense up by 1, agility up by 1 for a gain of 4. Son of Stapes disapproves. Demon got damaged by 36. Demon was defeated by Lehman. Just kidding. His name's Lemon. It could be Lehman. I don't know. Do I call him Lehman for the rest of the game? No. I like the name Lemon. It's like Liz Lemon. Makes me feel like Tracy Jordan. Now, who got hit for a lot of damage? Someone got hit for a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay, well, in that case, we'll cast Boost on these characters. Gonna cast Boost 1. Ziggy's agility goes up by 18 and defense up by 29. Slade's agility goes up by 24 and defense increased by 28. Karna's agility goes up by 13 and defense up by 10. That's not much. So I guess Boost works based on your level. The more you know. Slade attacks the Hydra for 21. Ziggy's going to use a soft bolt to finish that guy off. Hydra got damaged by 16. Hydra was defeated. Ziggy earned 37 experience points, levels up to 24, HP up by 2, attack up by 1, defense up by 3, agility up by 1, for a total of 6. Better than 4. We didn't even get to see one of those Chaos Dragons last battle. That's really disappointing. Oh, yes, we did. One came down and beat up Slade, if I'm not mistaken. There's a Hydra behind that post. Good scouting, Pete. Position my flying guys to sort of flank. Oh. Demon attacks Peter for 27 damage. Peter counterattacks. Demon dodges. Bad trade. That Hydra slithers up real fast on Jaha and bites him for 40. May gets there, takes a shot with her Nazca cannon, does 11 damage to Hydra. Chaos Warrior takes a shot at Lemon. 33 damage. Lemon is stunned. Lemon counterattacks despite being stunned. A critical hit for 21. I'm going to guess that stunned means he doesn't get to move. Sarah casts Heal 3 on Jaha, bringing him back to 71 hit points. She earns 12 experience points. Look at that, I've been bottlenecked. Some of my own medicine used against me. It's a bitter pill to swallow. So I'm just gonna lightning bolt everybody. Chaos Warrior gets damaged by 27. Hydra gets damaged by 29. Slade earns 11 experience points. And I like that so much that I'm gonna do it again. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. There's limits to my superpowers, y'all. Oh. Demon Master casts Freeze 4 on Peter for 54 damage. We're going to have Rick hit the Chaos Warrior. He gets a second attack to finish it off, which is good, because otherwise he wouldn't have. He gains 50 experience, which is the maximum I think you can gain in a turn. Peter, we're going to pull back for heals and hopefully finish off this Hydra, which we do. Hydra got damaged by 35. Hydras are tough little buggers. Oh, and there's a Hydra right here hiding behind this post. Deadly, like a hidden snake. Not the best simile. Oh, the demon goes to finish Peter off, and he will. That really sucks. Peter is a valuable resource in every battle, as I think he's pretty much my hardest hitting character without even a second guess. May damages the demon for 26. At least she's still good for hitting those flying enemies. Oh, skipping Tyron's turn by accident. Does someone need healing? Never mind, heals. Sarah jump kicks the demon for 37 damage. Lemon is stunned. Hydra slithers up to Rick, dealing 33 damage. He gets a second attack for another 33 damage. Rick counters for 8. Hopelessly outclassed. Just keep boosting people and hoping for the best. Pod takes down the demon with 35 points of damage, gains 49 experience, and levels up. HP up by 2, attack up by 2, defense up by 3, agility up by 1, for a total of 8. I'm pretty sure Karna can reach anybody with a heal 3 at this point. Rick definitely needs it more than anyone alive. And he gets it. 37 hit points are recovered. Karna earns 11 experience and does not level up. Boost expires. Drop a Neptune on this Hydra. Making it rain. Hydra got damaged by 40. Not quite enough to take it out. Which is where Slade comes in. Slade deals 18 damage and defeats the Hydra. Boost expires on Slade. Demon Master continues his rampage against my characters that are free revives. 56 damage. Lemon is exhausted. I'm out of those characters that don't cost money to revive now. So we gotta run past this freaking guy that keeps using spells on my team. Boost expires. See, I could be hitting him with like blast and stuff, I guess. Maybe if Tyrant gets a shot on him, I will fight that guy from down there. In fact, what's the harm? Rick throws a spear at the Demon Master, damages him for 31. Oh, you know what? There's probably a guy behind that post that's just going to run out and hit Rick right now, like this. Punch. Rick got damaged by 28. That also ruins my ability to Tyrant that character. May maneuvers herself to deal 21 damage to the Demon Master. Quickly move our front line. Oh, should have casted boost. Well, hopefully this will do the trick. Since Apollo 2 is currently our strongest summon, we will cast it. Tyrant summons Apollo. The Chaos Warrior gets damaged by 28. The Demon Master gets damaged by 25, but that's enough. Tyrant earns 49 experience, levels up to 24, HP up by 1, MP up by 2, defense up by 1, agility up by 1, for a gain of... I think that was a gain of 5. I don't expect great gains on... any of those characters, really. And by any of those characters, I mean Tyrant. Rick pulls back a shade and throws a critical hit of 37, levels up to 23, HP up by 2, attack up by 1, defense up by 2, agility up by 1. Excellent job, Rick. The demon flies in to drop a bolt 2 on a bunch of my characters. Sarah gets damaged by 17. Jaha gets damaged by 18. Heavy attack on Claude for 22. Jaha leads the attack on the demon, does 30 damage with his tepid axe. Boost fades from Sheila. May takes a shot at the Chaos Warrior and defeats him. Dealing 19 damage, she earns 49 experience points. I don't want to move Claude up too far. Oh, he punches, but the demon quickly dodges the attack. This time, I will cast Boost. Ziggy's agility increases by 18, defense up by 30. That's a nice boost. Not nearly as good for the other two. Y'all want to see what Catan 3 looks like? Here it comes. Wham. 44 damage to demon. But not good enough to finish him off. Tyrant's boost wears off. Sheila casts Heal 2 on Claude, healing him within 6 of his full hit points. Oh, I didn't realize. Well, I should have realized how hurt Rick was. Well, I pretty much have to take out this demon, because otherwise it'll attack me. Demon got damaged by 29. Demon was defeated. Jaharan's 49 experience, levels to 23, HP up by 2, attack up by 1, defense up by 3, agility up by 1, for a gain of 7. Gonna throw a heal 3 on our man Rick, our only flyer currently. He heals up to 61. Sarah earns 11 experience points. Boost expires on Sarah. Claude can't reach anyone. Slade can't reach anyone. Oh, this isn't going to be good at all. Freeze 4 on Slade. 60 damage. Demon Master recovers 2 magic points. That guy. So this was the Demon Master who took us out last fight. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Rick attacks for 33 damage. I like that a great deal. Sheila can't reach to do anything of importance. Jaha will get up in this guy's grill, dealing 29 damage. Sarah runs in to heal Slade. He recovers 37 hit points. This demon's going to cast Bolt 2 rather, on several of my characters, but shouldn't be able to take anyone out. Deals about 17 to 5 different characters. A good radius on Bolt, too. Karna casts Heal 3 on Sarah, which should bring her back to full health. Karna earns 13 experience points. Boost expired. Claude. I'd really like to get Claude more kills. So he runs up and punches Demon Master, deals 35 damage. Demon Master was defeated. Claude earns 49 experience points, but doesn't level up. Maybe this isn't the Demon Master that defeated us last time. Oh, here comes another Bolt 3. Bolt 2. You can tell I'm getting tired. Oh, Ziggy got damaged by 21 in a heavy attack. Sarah, Rick, Karna, Sheila. Everyone got Bolt 2'd. Rick throws a spear at the demon, which dodges the spear. Ziggy's boost expires. Sheila casts a heal 1 on Ziggy. He recovers 18 hit points and isn't quite at full. Spot of bother. As I can't get anyone in position to hit this demon. It is well positioned. The archer can do it, but she only does 25 damage. Levels up to 23 though. HP up by 2, attack up by 1, defense up by 2, agility up by 2, a gain of 7. Which is substantially better than other gains she's gotten. I only have blast 2. Ugh. Well, I'm going to have to do it. Where's Tyron? There he is. Karna's too good of a healer to be blasting people. We'll cast that on Sheila, despite the fact that Slade is probably the wiser choice. Sheila recovers 33 hit points. Karna earns 13 experience, levels up to 6, HP up by 2, MP up by 1, attack up by 1, defense up by 1, agility up by 2, blast up to 3. It's not what I want to see there. I am going to destroy this demon if it's the last thing I do. Slade used Cadden level 3 for only 41 damage. The demon lives. But watch this. Rick gets another shot. And he deals 30 damage to the demon, defeating it handily. He gains 49 experience points. Poof. May moves up. Kind of surprised that Chaos Dragon didn't just go on me hard. Claude got damaged by 26 by the Hydra. hits the Hydra for 17 and gets a second attack for another 17. Hydra counters Jaha for 16. If I'm being honest, I think Claude could use that heal most of all. Claude recovers 37 hit points, goes up to 48. Sarah earned 15 experience points, levels up to 19, gets some gains, but no spell boosts. Speaking of boost, Sheila's going to cast it. Ziggy's agility increases by 18, defense up by 30. Slade's agility up by 24. That's a good gain. Anyway, some characters get boosted. Cloud punches the Hydra, critical hit for 30. Levels up to 22, attack up by 1, or HP up by 1, attack up by 2, defense up by 3, agility up by 1, for a gain of 7. Karna casts Blast, level 2. Deals 8 damage, which is enough to take the Hydra out. She gains 48 experience points. It's always nice when she can get herself a kill. Slade is out of MP. A lot of that going around right now, actually. Not super interested in baiting this dragon into attacking Ziggy. So it'll attack Karna. Handily defeating her by dealing 75 damage. Karna is exhausted. She served her purpose, I'd say, in this fight more than any other. Oh, I'm getting mighty tired, gang. I'm going to press through and hopefully beat this fight. But win or lose, this is probably going to have to be my last battle. Unless I get some kind of second wind. Well, Rick's going to move there and exploit his range to attack this hidden Chaos Warrior. He deals 25 damage. Chaos Warrior moves out to attack Jaha, who it will probably take out. Jaha is exhausted after being damaged by 28. Sheila moves in to attack the Chaos Dragon. She deals 24 damage. Sarah moves in to attack the Chaos Warrior. Deals 29 damage. Claude punches the Chaos Warrior. Chaos Warrior dodges, of course. Slade attacks the Chaos Warrior. Deals 29 damage. Chaos Warrior was defeated. Slade levels up to 26. HP up by 3. MP up by 2. Attack up by 1. Defense up by 3. Agility up by 2. That was a gain of 11, which is amazing. Might be the best level up I've ever seen. May shoots the Chaos Dragon. Deals 32 damage. That's good. Rick moves in. Throws a spear. Oh, 33 damage. Chaos Dragon was defeated. He levels up to 24. His gains aren't amazing. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We've got 8 characters left. I don't know how much healing they've got in them. Karna was one of them that is dead. Sarah has no heals left, so it's really just Sheila with her weak heals. What are we dealing with here? Okay, there's no one hidden. So it's one Chaos Dragon, a Hydra, Chaos Warrior, another Demon Master, and then these two new enemies. Or 8 on 6 is what it's looking like. Sheila casts heal 1. Claude is back to full. We gotta make sure Sheila heal. We need to make sure Sheila heals every turn. Boost expires. Boost expires. Need to stay towards the bottom so we don't get magic sniped, because that would just be the worst. Boost expires. So these are the 3 that need heals. Starting with Sarah. Sarah gets recovered by 18. That's probably enough to send her to the front lines. Claude getting a little far by himself. Slate will wait. Rick will wait. Tyron moves on up. May as well. Also Ziggy. Wonder if those enemies intend to come down those stairs after me, or what the deal is. Yeah, Hydra is. Sheila casts heal 1 on Slade. He recovers 55 hit points. Sheila levels up, but I missed her gains. Slade is still not frontline ready, nor is Rick. I really hope we get to fight that group in 2 groups of 3. Sheila casts heal 1 on Slade. Brings him up to 73, which I would say brings him close enough to be on the front lines again. So he'll be moving out next turn. Claude moves up to try and bait out the enemy. Slade moves in. Rick and Sheila are going to slowly move up while still healing Rick. Now I don't, with both Jaha and Lemon and Peter being all gone, I don't have much of a front line. Just Claude, really. Rick, once he gets healed up, won't be bad. Rick gets healed for 18 and is still a ways away. He'll probably only get 1 more heal 1. Well, the enemies aren't coming after me the way I'd hoped they would. Sheila casts heal 1 and heals Rick up to 78. That's Probably about as good as it's going to get. Oh, that's far to send Claude on his own. But sometimes, folks, you gotta be aggressive. Claude attacks Hydra for 26 damage. Oh. Immediately we regret it. Demon Master hits Claude for 54 with freeze 4. And recovers 2 magic points. Slade can't reach because he's been bottlenecked efficiently. I'm going to actually use Rick to harass the healer. Rick hits Blue Shaman for 21 damage. Ooh, this dragon comes in to attack Slade. Deals 41 damage to the little Ratman. Oh no, Tyrant can't reach anyone. Chaos Warrior beats on Slade for 41. He's exhausted. Sarah can't reach and has no magic. May can't reach anyone either. Oh. Blue Shaman decides to cast Blast 4 to take out Claude. 33 damage. Claude is exhausted. Blue Shaman recovers 2 hit points. Hydra attacks Sarah, bringing her down to 2 hit points. Sarah counters for 12. Ziggy can't reach anyone. Sheila can't reach anyone. Demon Master casts Freeze 4 on a 2 hit point monk. 58 damage. Sarah is very exhausted. Rick throws another spear at the shaman and deals 24 damage. But now the Reaper goes after Rick, who dodges the attack quickly. Then we come to Tywin, or Tyron. The smartest thing to do is to use the highest damage attack, even though it's spread out across 3 guys. Critical hit, Chaos Warrior gets damaged by 24. Chaos Dragon gets damaged by 16. Well, that's it. That's all Tyron's going to contribute, because now he's almost assuredly going to get killed. Chaos Warrior punches May. Oh, interesting. Chaos Dragon hits Sheila for 60. Pull May back to shoot the Chaos Dragon for 33. Blue Shaman casts Aura 3. Wow. He really just heals himself, but he heals himself for a lot. I might lose this fight. Chaos Dragon gets damaged by 27. Oh no. Hydra hits Tyron for 42. And then gets a second attack. What a hack job. What are we at here? We got 4 guys to their 6. I don't like those odds. Because they're even any point. He's got 7 HP left. I'm not going to run away this close to the end. Chaos Warrior gets damaged by 16. Chaos Dragon gets damaged by 20. Chaos Dragon was defeated. 49 experience to Ziggy. Oh, Demon Master casts Freeze 4 again, this time on Rick. He deals 54 damage. Demon Master recovers 2 magic points. Okay, let's see here. That blue shaman is slightly hurt. Chaos Warrior is more hurt. That Hydra almost dead. So let's immediately position Rick to take him out. Rick attacks. 23 damage. He levels up to 25. HP up by 1. Defense up by 2. Agility up by 1. 750 gold coins are mine. The Reaper moves back. Chaos Warrior will finish off Sheila. Oh, no, she dodges the attack. Nice. May will take a shot at her. 20 damage. Oh, what do I do here? Sheila's got a lot of potential for healing. She can cast Heal 1 like 7 times. So I guess we'll pull her back. Oh, I don't know. She can probably take out that... Everybody but Bowie is down to like... Ziggy is down to like no life. So we kind of have to. I'm going to pull her back and heal her. This is exciting stuff. Ziggy destroys the Chaos Warrior. Chaos Warrior was defeated. 44 experience. Ziggy levels up to 25. HP up by 2. Attack up by 1. Defense up by 2. Agility up by 1. And it's now... Oh, look at this. Blue Shaman casts Blast 4 on Rick. 33 damage. Demon Master casts Freeze 4 on May. Oh. Blue Shaman melees Bowie for 13. Bowie counters him for 20. Blue Shaman recovers 2 hit points. Ooh, critical hit. Blue Shaman got damaged by 52. Drops a Holy Staff, which Ziggy gets to keep. Oh, man. Okay, now. Sheila's going to back up a lot. Sheila recovers 18 hit points. Interesting. Ziggy got damaged by 5 hit points. Ziggy attacks and deals 39 damage to the Demon Master. Sheila can't reach, so she's going to stand back and heal herself. 56. Oh my gosh, as if he is meleeing me. It's like it wants me to win. This is insane. Ziggy takes out the Demon Master, 43 damage. Levels up to 26, HP up by 2, attack up by 1, defense up by 3, agility up by 1. Like, why wouldn't it cast Freeze 4 every turn? Okay, there's no time limit, so here's what's going to happen. Oh, man. Sheila heals him again. He goes up to 96 hit points. He's at full. Sheila levels up to 21, HP up by 1, MP up by 1, attack up by 1, defense up by 1, agility up by 1. Heal increases to 3. Great stuff. Not the greatest gains. Okay, and now we will cast Boost. Which would give us increased agility and defense for dealing with this guy. She learns 10 experience. And here we go. Ziggy running in. Hits the Reaper for 40 damage. Reaper attacks Sheila for 44. Ziggy attacks the Reaper for 40. Sheila gets hit by 50 and is exhausted. Wow. What? Reaper attacks. Ziggy got damaged only by 3. That's good. That's good that he can only be damaged by 3. Reaper got damaged by 42. I was going to feel really bad if I had to do that fight again. Like, I can't even tell you. Well, guys, that was crazy. That was literally down to the wire for a Shining Force battle. Or should I say Shining Farce battle? I don't think you can do much better than that.
There's no church around here. Think of me as a priest. Now, what can I do for you? Welcome. Your desire will be fulfilled.
Bring all of my characters back from the edge of death. I don't care how much money it costs. Oh, that was a stressful fight right there. Yeah, I can't think of a more satisfying note to end on. But there's got to be like at least 3 fights left in the game, so I'm not sure I will be able to beat it on another one, stream. Although I really hope I can. We beat Odd Eye at least, though. Well, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, though that did include a Toby break. But still, it feels like we barely made any progress for that amount of time. Nevertheless, we're going to cut it off there because I'm really getting tired. And I feel like my streaming chops are coming down a couple notches. No, I won't continue my adventure.
Then take a rest before you continue.
That's it for today. Yes, you'd better take a rest now. Come back again.
I'm Son of Stapes. This has been Shining Force 2. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you soon.